Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Is everybody fine? Is everybody great? Please let me know. Please let me know, guys, if everything is fine, everything is great. The camera angle is a little bit funky. Yeah, I don't have my tripod with me. So I've just placed my mobile phone on the screen of my laptop, and that is why you guys are able to see that. So there's something wrong with the camera. Like you guys will be able to see it, and there's something that is definitely wrong with this camera angle. So that is what is wrong with the camera angle. It's actually just placed on my screen itself. Okay. Chagas said earlier some live got abruptly closed. I don't know, are you talking about my class? So yesterday we had a good class, I think so. It did not got closed abruptly, I think so. So you are not looking beautiful. I don't want to look beautiful as well. I want to look handsome. Okay, no issues in that. The camera looks weird. Aspect ratio is wonky. Yeah, I think so. There's some problems with the camera that continuously goes on. There's nothing that can I can do about it. It's just that it's fine. Like even if I'm there or not, it's totally fine. I don't look that pretty as well that you guys need to see me. Like yeah, me looking like this is also not that great as well because then you guys will be like, shit, what have I looked at today? I shouldn't have come to today's class. I will not be able to sleep properly tonight. Like this is something that is going to horrify me for the rest of my life itself. So yeah, that might happen at any particular point of time. You Tamil, part-time job is there because I'm only in seventh, but I know programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React from this course. Can you offer me any job opportunities from your side? Just learning just this much is not sufficient. You learn to learn entire full stack itself. Focus upon learning the entire full stack. Okay. Okay. As long as I can hear you clearly with the module, then that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like just the voice and what I'm teaching that should be perfectly visible and audible to you. Then that is a good class according to me. Otherwise, like me being on the screen, I think so. Sometimes even I want that. I don't want to be on the screen. I don't look that good today. Okay. Today I wore this T-shirt that I'm having. I like this T-shirt a lot. I like Looney Tunes. When I was small, I used to watch Looney Tunes a lot. So I got this Looney Tunes T-shirt for me. Uh, okay. Please send me a certificate. So just complete the session properly. You will get your certificate. Okay. So what about the project? The project is something that we are going to do tomorrow. Okay, that is something that will be our aim to do tomorrow. Today I want to like ask you one of the questions that I wanted to ask. First, did you guys did the assignment that I gave you guys yesterday? Even if you have not done it, just write no. There's no issues. I'm not going to scold you. I'm not going to like beat your ass or something. Like the what can I do? I'm just sitting right over here, right? Did you do your assignment? Even if you have not done the assignment, just write no. I did not do it. It's fine. Like there's no big deal about it, right? But have you done the assignment, guys? Do let me know. Do let me know. Just for a understanding that how many students are actually doing it, how many are not. Okay. So a lot of you have done the assignment. Some of you haven't done the assignment as well. No issues in that, guys. See, my problem is that I want you guys to do your assignments on time. Of course, I want you guys to do. Is there something that I am getting a benefit of by when you are doing your assignment? No. Like if you are doing your assignment or not, I'm not getting any kind of benefit out of it, right? But why I'm saying again and again that please try to do your assignments or something like that because it is actually very important. See, listening to me is okay. You will be able to understand some of this stuff. But until unless you practice it out yourself, until unless you practice it out yourself, you are not going to understand the concepts. You're not going to remember it in a long-term perspective. You're not learning React.js because it's fine. I just want to listen to what React.js is. You want to learn it because there are job opportunities in this, right? You want to get a good job, a good high-paying job itself. That is your major aim right over there. To make sure that you are able to achieve your aim itself, you need to practice as much as possible. No issues in that, guys. Even if you have not done yesterday's assignment, try to make sure that you are able to do it by today. Those who have not done the assignment, can you guys promise me one thing? Could you guys do your assignment today itself? Please let me know. For those who haven't done their assignments, could you guys promise me one thing? That you guys will be able to do the assignment by tonight itself? Please let me know, guys. What is append child? Please explain, sir. So, Alicia, you don't have to understand append child. That was the major point right over there. But even if you want to do, there are two words under it, right? Append and child. Okay, what is append? To attach something at the end of something, right? What is the meaning of append? So, yesterday, guys, in our code, we used a particular term append child right over there, right? What do you mean by append child? So, basically, just divide. When you're not able to understand something, just divide those words. You are having one word that is append, one word that is child right over there, right? So append basically means at the end of something, attaching something at the end of something itself. What do you mean by child? Child, basically in a family you are having your father, your mother, and you are the child of them, right? You are the child of them itself. So similar to that, right over here we wanted to append the h1 tag as a child to our div tag itself. We wanted to put our h1 tag inside of the div tag itself. So if you see as a hierarchy, you are having your div tag under which you are having your h1 tag. So that will be a child of the div tag. Your h1 tag will become the child of the div tag, and you want to append it at the end. You want to attach it at the end as a child. So under your div tag, you're having your h1 tag. That is what we were saying in terms of JavaScript itself. Now, again, guys, you don't need to understand it. This is majorly for the one fact itself that it is important to understand why are we using JSX and not vanilla JavaScript. Okay. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. What is the use of const in the code? We have already understood what is const. So can somebody explain it to Avita? I've already made you guys understand why is const right over there, right? Could you please let her know or help her out with that? That why are we using const right over there? Can somebody give an answer for that? I want to see that if you guys have understood the topic or not, right? So could you guys explain it to Avita? What is const right over there? Please let me know, guys. Const means constant. Good, guys. So that we, okay, this is a good explanation because we don't want to change that later in our program. So it will always remain a constant. We cannot modify it, we cannot change it at any particular point of time. That is the major point of using const right over there instead of using var. Okay, so I hope that up till now, guys, is everything clear to you or not? That is my first question. Up till now, guys, is everything clear to you or not, guys? Please let me know. Is everything clear to you guys up till this point of time? Please let me know, guys. Okay, even I'm tired a lot today. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm getting a call from a friend. Give me a second. Okay, so that talk has already been done. Okay, why are assembly programmers always working where they are always below sea level? Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, let's do one thing. Tomorrow we are going to do our project, guys. Okay. Tomorrow we are doing our project that we are going to do. It is going to be a very important day for us tomorrow. The project that we are going to do right now is that we are going to make a note-taking application. Okay. We are going to create a note-taking application right over there. Now, what do I mean by a note-taking application? For example, think about this wall right over here, guys. Think about this wall right over here. You want to keep some of the stuff that you want to remember, you want to revise on a daily basis, important stuff. You create a sticky note, you write something important on the sticky note, and you paste it on the wall itself, right? That is how I used to remember things. I used to use like a sticky note right over there. I used to write stuff on the sticky note and I used to just place it on the wall itself so that I'm able to remember everything. So in a similar way, we are going to create a web app tomorrow. Okay, we are going to create a web app tomorrow. Instead of having a wall on which we are putting up sticky notes, we are going to create a website on which we will be able to put up sticky notes using React.JS. So that will be the project that we will be doing in our tomorrow's class, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand the project that we'll be doing? Of course, I'll be showing you the project as well in tomorrow's class, and then we'll be creating that project as well. Okay. So that is the project that we'll be doing in our tomorrow's class, guys. So please be ready for that. Please be ready for that. Do your assignment before coming to the class itself tomorrow. Please try to complete your assignment so that we are able to come to the class tomorrow and do everything properly itself, guys. Okay, good. So in today's class, what I'm going to do is I'm able to see some of the questions that you guys are having, right? So let me just reintroduce myself to you guys. In today's session, we are going to answer some of the questions that you guys are having related to your own careers, or what should you study, how should you study, some of the things as well. For example, is CGPA important for me? Or what kind of projects is good for me? All these different things that you guys are having as a question itself. That is what we will be doing in our today's class, guys. So why should you listen to my questions? Although over the past 6 days that we have been studying together, you guys have been seeing that I've been trying to answer everything. I'm trying to make you guys understand about the topics as well. But along with that, I've worked in various different companies up till this point of time. I've worked in Google as an Explore ML lead, as a machine learning lead at Google. I've worked in companies like Reliance as a data analyst. I've worked in companies like Geo as a data scientist. I've worked with various different startups in full stack web development. Currently, I'm working as a software development engineer in Fastnell as well. So I have a very good knowledge about not just about how to get into these fields, but also what as a student. So I was not from a very good college, guys. I was not from a very good college. I didn't have Google, Microsoft, Amazon coming to my college placements. But still from right over there, I was able to get into Google. So what should a student study? What should a student do to get into these companies? I'm able to understand that very well. Over the past 2 years of starting DevTown. So we started DevTown 2 years back, and up till that point of time, in these 2 years, we have placed more than 7,000 students. We have placed more than 7,000 students. Just last month itself, we have placed more than 1,200 students at an average package. So we placed 350 students in data science at an average package of 16 lakhs per annum. We placed more than 750 students in full stack at a package of 17 lakhs per annum. And we placed more than 100 students in cybersecurity at a package of 12 lakhs per annum. Last month, we placed 12 students in Google at a package of 60 lakhs per annum, 9 students in Microsoft at a package of 48 lakhs per annum. We placed 17 students in Amazon at a package of 38 lakhs per annum, 40 students in Walmart at a package of 32 lakhs per annum, and many more as well. So we have a very good understanding about what these companies are looking out from our kids, what these companies want, how to make sure that the company selects you over the everybody else present in the entire field. Also, I'm myself a technical recruiter. I've created interviews. I'm creating the questions that should be asked in interviews. I'm taking up interviews for more than 15 different companies. So I select students, I take up the interviews, I make them place inside of these companies as well. So I have a very good understanding about all the three people that are involved with placements. The student, what should he study? The company, what are the companies looking out for? And the interviews, what is the interviewer going to ask and what is the interviewer going to see in you when they are selecting you for a particular company? So whatever knowledge that I've gained over the past 5 years of my journey into all these fields itself, I'm going to use that knowledge to answer your questions. I'll try my best to answer every single question that you guys are having and guide you guys in the right direction itself. So just put up your questions and I will try to answer these questions, guys. Okay, I'll take up the questions from here. If we want to go for web development, then which language is better for data structures and algorithms, Java or C++? Duvin, any language is good. You don't have to give any preference. Whatever you feel is much more comfortable for you, choose that particular language. For me, I chose C++. For you, you can choose Java as well. Both of them are absolutely amazing. Okay. So you told that there will be a Zoom meeting for one of the certificates. When will that be meeting? Ayush, that will be informed to you very soon. You don't have to worry about it. So how much data structures and algorithms you have to do to achieving FANG? So everything you have to do data structure algorithms to a very, very, very good level. There's no escape from that. Okay, you have to start with the utmost basics, mathematics, bit manipulation, then having arrays, the linked list, then you're having your stacks, queues, dequeues, graphs, greedy algorithms, dynamic programming, binary search trees. All these important topics should be completed in its crux itself. At what time will classes for training for internships start? After 7 o'clock in the evening itself. So I want to do more projects on Python machine learning. How can I get started and where can I search about the projects? Okay, so many of you guys will be interested in the data science field, right? How many of you guys are interested in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, NLP? Then you're having your data science, data analytics itself. These buzzwords that are continuously going around you itself. Many of you guys will be interested in all these fields. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Many of you guys will be interested in these fields, right? For all these fields, if you want to go into artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, natural language processing, data science, data analytics, you have to learn just one topic. Just one topic, that is data science itself. If you are just learning machine learning, you are just learning artificial intelligence, you are just learning computer vision, you are not going to get any placements because these topics cannot exist individually. Artificial intelligence cannot just exist in its own. It is not possible. It needs to exist in harmony with the other topics as well. And all these topics fall under just one topic, that is data science. So in data science, start with the utmost basics. For example, like say 350 students we placed last month in an average package of 16 lakhs per annum in data science, right? These were placed in artificial intelligence, in machine learning, in deep learning, in computer vision, in natural language processing, in data analytics itself, in data analyst, data engineering positions. So what did they learn right over there? First of all, you need to define that whether you want a good placement or not. If you want to get into a good company and a good package itself, then you have to study data structures and algorithms. No matter whether you want to become a web developer, a cloud computing expert, a cybersecurity expert, you want to go into data science, you want to become a software engineer, you have to study data structures and algorithms to get a good placement. If you are not doing that, you're not going to get any placements at any particular point of time. It is a mandatory thing that you have to do. So for data structures and algorithms, learn one of these programming languages, either C++ or Java. Any one of these programming languages is very good for data structures and algorithms. Once you learn that, then move further with data structures and algorithms itself. As a topic, you need to understand all the algorithms that exist right over there. So what we did is we had one of our instructors, that is Ravid Kumar. So Ravid Kumar is currently working in Google. He's one of my very good friends as well. He's a software engineer from Google who taught our students data structures and algorithms. Once you're finished up with data structures and algorithms, you need to move further with competitive programming. That basically meaning using data structures and algorithms to solve coding related questions. That is what competitive programming basically means, practice of data structures and algorithms itself. For that, you need to practice on either of these two platforms, LeetCode or CodeChef. Both of these platforms are exceptionally well. You have to select one of these platforms or even both, and you have to practice right over there. For example, when we were training these 350 students, We trained them in its entirety. We made them solve 900 coding questions in 5 months. 900 coding questions out of lead code in 5 months. That's how many questions we helped them solve. Once you're able to do that, then you start with your preparation of data science. You start with the utmost basics, start with Python. Learn Python, create 2, 3 good projects under it itself, then move towards data analytics. Under data analytics, there are 3 topics that you need to study: data visualization, statistics, and SQL and RDBMS. So under data visualization, you are having NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. These are the topics that you need to study. Once I've studied these topics, then for example, for our students, we have partnered up with Uber and Google. We take up projects from Uber and Google and we make our students work upon these projects to increase their knowledge, provide them hands-on experience, and their projects are to the industrial standards itself. Then move on to your statistics. When I say statistics, it does not mean that I'm talking about mean, median, and mode. It is not that. It's not mean, median, and mode. Advanced statistical knowledge, that is what you need to aim to achieve. For example, population versus constructs, causations versus correlations itself. Then you're having t-test, A/B testings. Then you're having hypothesis testings. All this advanced statistical knowledge should be very clear with you. Once you're able to do that, so what we have done is we have partnered up with Walmart, which provides us with their projects, and we make our students work and understand statistics on their projects itself. Then move on to your next particular topic, that is your SQL and RDBMS. Very important. Again, advanced topics need to be covered right over here as well. For example, joins, advanced joins, then you're having window function, subquerying. So what we have done is we have partnered up with Amazon right over there. Amazon provides us with their projects and we make our students work upon it. Then you need to move towards data engineering and data wrangling right over there. Now, these are very heavy terms that you will be hearing about. So in basics, what it means is you cannot use data directly. For example, for your body to live, you require water, right? But water cannot be drank out of a muddy water. You cannot drink muddy water. You cannot drink like a water directly out of like a drainage itself to survive. You will die immediately itself. So what you need is clean water. Similar to that, when you're working with artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, all these advanced topics, you need clean data. So you need to learn how to get data, how to process data, how to clean data as well. You need to work with various different kinds of data, whether it be an API data, JSON data, an XML data, an HTML data, a CSV data, an Excel data, or data that is like images, a data that is a video, a data that is just text itself. So you need to understand how to work with various different kinds of data, then how to clean them, how to process them, how to make sure they're of the same format that you can actually use. That is basically what your data engineering and data wrangling process basically means. Once you have completed that, then you move on to artificial intelligence. That is your last topic. Now, many of you guys will be thinking that, okay, we need to move on to artificial intelligence. What about machine learning? What about deep learning? What about computer vision? What about NLP? Where did all these things go for? Like, why are we studying just artificial intelligence right over there? Because when you say to me that, so let me give you an example. Whether I take up interviews, right? A person coming to me and saying that I'm learning AI ML, I'm learning artificial intelligence and machine learning, just by listening to that one statement itself, in my mind, I have already rejected him. In my mind, I have already rejected him itself. No matter how good or how impressive his projects is, I've already rejected him. Most of the interviews actually do that. The reason is because if he's saying that he's learning artificial intelligence, machine learning, it's the same as me telling to you that I'm learning mathematics and addition. I'm learning mathematics and addition. Are mathematics and addition two separate topics? No, not at all, right? They are the same topic right over there. That is the same thing. AI and machine learning are the same topic. Machine learning is just a sub part of artificial intelligence. Deep learning is a sub part of artificial intelligence itself. Your topics like computer vision, natural language processing are the implementation of artificial intelligence in a certain field. It is not the same. It is not different things. It is the exact same thing. So under artificial intelligence, that is your last topic, you are having 18 machine learning algorithms and 6 deep learning algorithms itself. You need to know the intuition behind each and every one of these algorithms, the utilization of it, how to use it in a project, how to implement it inside of a project, and then one project of each and every one of these 18 plus 6, that is 24 algorithms. Every one of these 24 algorithms should have its very own project. That is how you are able to reach to the level where you are able to get some internships or some jobs in these fields. Are you able to understand this? Please let me know. भैया मैं 1 month vacation data structure algorithms पहले करूँ या MERN is going to second year? Rushi, do both of them together, because data structures and algorithms is something that you will have to do throughout the 4 years of your college. It is not something that, okay, I've learned it in 3 months, that's fine, that's all that I have to do. No, daily you have to practice it. Until unless you are able to get your placements, daily you have to practice data structures and algorithms, and then you have to learn your MERN stack or your full stack or your data science right over there. I already applied for backend development class from DevTown. What I want to do, sir? That's great. Just attend the class itself. How much CGPA is good enough for placements? Okay, many of these students have this particular question, right? How much CGPA is important? Okay, you guys have the same question like, oh, I don't have a good amount of CGPA. Like I have backlogs that is there. How much CGPA is needed at any particular point of time, right? All these questions will be there in your mind at any particular point of time. There are just two kinds of students itself. One is a student who has the right knowledge, right skill set, and the right experience. Okay, what do we mean by right knowledge, right skill set, and the right experience? For example, right knowledge in data structures and algorithms, theoretical knowledge in data structures and algorithms, theoretical knowledge in, let's assume, full stack web development. What is front end web development? What is back end development? What is cloud computing? What is DevOps? All these things. Theoretical knowledge right over there. Then skill set basically means how good you are at programming in data structures and algorithms. Okay, how good projects have you made? Are those projects unique? Do they have an industrial implementation itself or not? These type of advanced things, are you able to showcase in one project that you are having multiple different technologies that you are able to integrate in the same project or not? Skill sets. And the experience basically means, have you done any industrial trainings? Have you done any internships with small companies or with larger companies? A person who is having this and a person who has none, who doesn't know data structure algorithms, who doesn't know computer programming, who doesn't has full knowledge of data science or full stack itself, these are just two kinds of students itself, right? Two kinds of students. One has and one doesn't. Both the students, okay, even if they have very low CGPA or very high CGPA as well, companies don't give a fuck. You need to understand this. Let me give you guys an example. One of my students from the previous batch, Shubham Kumar. He had a CGPA of 5.2. That was his CGPA, 5.2. He had 4 backlogs in college. He failed in 4 college subjects itself. Still, after completing his training, he did a 1-month internship in JP Morgan and Chase, and right now he has got his PPO from Goldman Sachs at a package of 38 lakhs per annum. He has got a package of 38 lakhs per annum in just 2 months after completing the training from DevTown. In just 2 months itself. He didn't have good CGPA, he didn't have good things itself, but the only thing that he had was he had right knowledge, right skill set, and the right experience itself. These are the only 3 things that he was having right over there. And the second particular student, the topper of my college. So when I passed out from my college, I got my placement into Google, right? The topper of my college, he had a CGPA of 9.8. 9.8 CGPA. I had a CGPA of 7.4 itself. 7.4 itself. He had a CGPA of 9.8. I got into Google and he got into nothing. He got a placement of less than 5 lakhs per annum. He got a placement of less than 5 lakhs per annum itself. The reason very simple. Your CGPA does not matter. What you are studying in your college does not matter at all. If you have the right knowledge or not. I'm doing MC at local college. Can I get a good job in future? Sahil Malik, you will have to study data structures and algorithms on your own. You will have to learn full stack web development on your own. If you are able to do all these things on your own itself, then yes, you will be able to get a good job. If you are just relying that I'm from an MCA college and learning what I'm studying in class, I will be able to get a placement, you are absolutely mistaken. Think about it. The professors who are teaching you in your classes itself, they know a lot more than you upon that topic. Why are they not placed at Google, Amazon, Microsoft? Because they can't. Just studying what college is teaching you, you will never be able to get any kind of placements itself. You have to do everything on your own, guys. So good evening. When will the project class? It will be held very soon itself. Do not worry. So how much time daily is good to learn or practice any programming language? How much time will full stack development require to master with best projects for full stack development? So Uncle Sony at DevTown, we teach our students data structure algorithms, computer programming, and the entire full stack development, front end, back end, DevOps, as well as cloud computing itself. It takes them 3 to 4 months. That's it. 3 to 4 months every single day we have our classes, and in 4 months they're able to get a internship. After 4 months they're able to get an internship, a guaranteed internship in companies like Amazon, JP Morgan and Chase, Walmart, Cisco, Commonwealth Bank. Then you're having ANZ, Mastercard. These are the good companies that we are able to give our students a guaranteed internship, and that is the level that we train them for. So 3 to 4 months is more than sufficient right over there. Can we do data structures and algorithms in C also? Not at all. Please do not do data structures and algorithms in C. You will not be able to qualify for any coding rounds in any interviews itself. You have to do it in either C++ or Java. Okay. If you can share those 24 algorithms, sure, no issues in that. I can definitely. So at the end of today's class, just let me know. I will share that with you. Okay. Okay, I'm not in college by following online bootcamps. How can I get placement on Google? Again, see, whatever you're doing, you have to learn the right skills, the right knowledge, right experience. If you're able to do that, you will be able to get into top colleges itself. I'm not from a good college. Top companies do not visit our college. So what to do to get placed into top companies? See, guys, to get into a very good company and a good package itself, you have to do data structures and algorithms. You have to practice computer programming. You have to learn one of these technologies, either data science, either full stack, or either cybersecurity. One of these things you have to choose and do it very well. Not just front end, not just back end, not just cloud computing, not just DevOps, the entire full stack. Have very good projects under your belt. For example, let me tell you guys what projects. 750 students we place an average package of 17 lakhs per annum in full stack development. Their final project, they did 2 final projects itself. This was the quality of their project. They did a Zomato clone and a Book My Show clone itself. And what do I mean by a clone? The same front end as Zomato, the same back end as Zomato itself, same features. We deployed them on AWS. We orchestrated it using DevOps concept itself, so that even if 1 million people are coming to our students' platform, it will still work absolutely fine. Now think about this particular project itself. It has a real world utilization. Millions of people are using Zomato every single day. So real world implementation is there. It is a unique project. It is not like everybody is doing e-commerce website. Everybody is doing a blogging website. Everybody is doing a social media website. The student is able to stand out from the crowd. His project is unique. Third thing, he is able to showcase that not only have good knowledge in front end, back end, DevOps and cloud computing practically, but I also know how to integrate these technologies together inside of a project. That is the level of project that you guys need to have. Similar to that, we do another project with our students, that is the Book My Show clone. Again, the same thing. Same front end as Book My Show clone, same back end as Book My Show. The same we deploy it on AWS and then orchestrate it using DevOps. That is the level of project that you guys need to have. Along with that, data structure algorithms is very important for you. Do you mean college certificate is not good for jobs? See, no company is going to see your college certificate. I'm being very frank with it. If you don't know anything as well, still they are not going to see your college certificate, because college does not matter. If college certificates used to matter, then your professors would have been placed before you. They know a lot more about the topic than you itself. They're not able to get placed. The reason is because your college syllabus is outdated. I've taken up 2 certification courses in both accounting and advanced Excel. I'm currently in my final year studying computer science. I need direction as to what careers I could fit in. So, Afari, I will suggest you, because you are in last year of college, you should start doing data structure algorithms right now. Do not waste any time and start learning the entirety of data science that I've already told. So could you, okay, the question just went away. I'm very sorry. I had taken AI and data science in engineering, but our college is not focusing on programming. Now what I have to do? You have to do everything on your own. Why you guys think that the college is going to help you guys out with that? You have to do it on your own itself. There's no other point. So at this particular point of time, Java is more advanced, so GSA is more preferable with Java, C++. You can do data structure algorithms with any one of these programming languages. Nobody cares. If you are choosing between Java and C++, both are the absolute same. Both are the absolute. You open up both the code, you will be able to see that everything looks the exact same itself. Just see that once and then come back to me. Choose any one of these. It is absolutely the best. So I've tried, but coding is not working. JavaScript and VS Code Studio, please help. I've downloaded every extension. This answer I was giving in tomorrow's class. Downloading any extension is not going to help you. You need Node.js for doing that. Sir, I've opted for training from 1st July. Your team tells us about the class. I don't have any info yet. Please let me know. Meherdeep, soon you will be getting the info, guys. See, it is from 1st of July. We reach out to you 1 week before that. You have a lot of time. Okay. Okay. What are your back students' placement? Naveen, like I said, last particular month itself, we got a student, Shubham Kumar, who had 4 backlogs. 4 backlogs. Companies don't care if you have the right skill set, right knowledge, and the right experience. If you don't have it, you are not going to get placed. You need to develop your skills right now itself. So during your college days, how much time did you spend learning coding or preparing for placement? So when I was learning coding itself, I used to spend minimum of 2 hours every single day. Minimum of 2 hours every single day. And when it was time for placements, just like 1 or 2 months before that, I used to spend at least 5 hours a day because that is the time I need to allot right over there. Do not do data structures and algorithms in Python. Do it in either C++ or Java. So can I join the full stack developer live program batch starting from 15 June now? Yes, you can. Still, you can enroll yourself and just let your career counselor know that you want to join that. They will be able to add you right over there. Okay. How much time does a non-IT student to become full front-end developer? Say if you are just aiming to become a front-end developer as well, you will still have to do front-end, back-end, DevOps, and cloud. Just learning front-end is not going to get you any internships or any jobs at any particular point of time. You'll have to do everything once again. Okay. So how much time for a non-IT? So if you're joining DevTown in that case, 3 to 4 months is more than sufficient. You will get your internship and your placements after that. Could you please tell us regarding some time management where we need to study for academics along with some extra programming skills? Now, guys, this is a very, very, very good question right over here. How to manage time with college studies as well as your job as your like you have to study for placements, right? College is also important. Placements is also important. How to manage time? Many of you guys are having this kind of question, right, guys? Please let me know. Many of you guys are having some kind of questions like that. Please let me know. So in that particular case, guys, if you guys tell me that you are going to college every single day and you are learning, you are sitting right over there listening to your professors, then I know you guys are lying to me. Even I was in college, right? I also used to go to the college. I used to sit in the back with my friends and do just musty right over there. Nothing else. Nothing else right over there. Just sit in the back and do time pass with my friends itself. So if you're telling to me you're going to college classes and you're studying right over there, then you think that I'm a fool. Then I'm not. Okay, I was also a student at one particular point of time. Utilize that time. Utilize that time to study for your academics itself. That time that you're wasting in the class itself, that is the time that you had to study for your academics, and that is what you're not doing at that point of time. You have to do it. Only then, when you come back to the room and you revise a little bit what you have studied in today's class in your college, then you start off with your placement preparation. That is how you have to handle things up. Should I do data structure algorithms as well as full stack development? Yes, you have to do both of them if you want a good placement. If I want to aim as a database administrator, what should I aim for? Do not aim for a database administrator. You will be paid very little. Okay, I'm pursuing MBA in finance, but also interested and done Java SQL reputable company. Isha, focus upon data science because you are doing finance in MBA. Focus upon data science. You will easily be able to get a very good placement right over there. MTech in India or MS abroad, both of them are absolute shit. MTech in India, you are just doing BTech once again. There is no change in that. MS abroad right now, the conditions of abroad for placements are absolutely the worst right now. In India, you will be able to get a job right now if you're studying the right things. So how to get an internship as a fresher? What is better, internship in generic startup and an MNC? Of course, an internship in an MNC is a lot better. The reason is very simple because that is an Amazon, right? That is Amazon, JB Morgan and Chase, Walmart. These are big companies right over there. Getting an internship with such big companies give you many more opportunities as well, right? Okay, why data structure algorithms in Java and C++ only, not in Python? Very good question right over here. So there are multiple languages that you can select at any particular point of time to do. Let me just teach you guys this as well. It's a very important question that I see a lot of times students being confused at it. Okay, now I don't have my pen. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me get my pen so that I'm able to explain this to you. Okay, guys. So many of you guys will be having this particular question that I can do data structure algorithms in so many different languages, right? DSA. Some of you will say C. Some of you will say C++. Some of you will say Java. Some of you will say Python. Some of you will say JavaScript itself and any other programming language. Okay. Any other programming language that you're thinking about. Now, why am I saying that only C++ or Java? Now, please try to understand. I don't know. I don't understand why you guys don't know what is the process of placements. Now, when I see these questions, I'm immediately able to understand that you don't even know how placements happen. So, first, a company will, every single company that you're going to apply for is going to give you an online coding exam. No company has the time to take up interviews for every person that is applying right over there. They are having the first thing is an online coding. Okay, I'm writing very wrong spelling. Online coding exam. Every company will be having this. Every company. Nobody gives you an interview directly. You have an online coding exam first. In this online coding exam, you'll get 2 to 3 coding questions that you'll have to solve in 60 to 90 minutes. 2 to 3 coding questions that you'll have to solve in 60 to 90 minutes. If you are not able to solve these questions, you are not going to get a chance to an interview as well. No matter how good you are at programming, how good are you at your projects itself, you are not even going to get a chance at an interview. These coding questions are totally based on data structures and algorithms and competitive programming. If you're choosing a programming language like C, which is a very lengthy programming language to write with no shortcuts in it, so then you are never going to complete this exam as well. You'll never be able to solve all the questions in 60 to 90 minutes. So C is one of the worst programming languages that you can choose for learning data structures and algorithms. Now let's assume you were able to cross this round as well. Let's assume you were able to cross this round as well. Then you start off with your interviews. Interviews are of 3 types: A, B, and C. The first round of interview will always be a data structures and algorithms round, wherein the interviewer will be sitting in front of you, will be giving you some questions, will have to write the answer of that question live in front of the interviewer itself. Now, these questions will again be data structures and algorithms based questions itself. So if you are bad at data structures and algorithms, you will never be able to answer or write the code for that. Now, the second thing is, along with asking you a question related to data structures and algorithms, they also ask you questions related to the programming language that you're using for writing data structures and algorithms. Whatever programming language you are using, C++, I will ask questions related to C++ as well. You're using Java, I will ask questions related to Java. Now, the problem being that if you are using Python or JavaScript for doing data structures and algorithms, think about it. I have been working, most of the interviews that will be there have been working with just Python and just JavaScript for more than 5 years. 10 hours every single day, 5 days a week for 5 years. Just they are using Python and JavaScript. Do you really think you will know more than them related to that programming language? The type of question that can be asked can be very difficult right over there. That reduces, if you're choosing Python or JavaScript, that will reduce your chances of getting into the company itself, because you will not be able to clear this round. The next particular round, the next second type of round that will be there will be a technical round. This is where your projects will be looked at. This is where your experience will be looked at. This is where it will be selected whether you are going to be selected for the company or not. So if you don't have the right projects, you don't have the right knowledge related to the technologies that you're using, you don't have good experience, you will not be selected in this particular round. You will be rejected right over here. And the last particular method, that is the last particular interview that will be there, will be the HR interview. Basically, if you are able to reach the HR interview, it is already guaranteed that you are already selected for that company. HR interview is basically to check whether you are a psychopath or not. They'll ask you questions like, oh, if your teammate was not feeling well and he has asked you to do some work for him, would you complain to the team leader, or would you do it for him itself? These type of questions will be asked to you just to check whether you are a team player or you are a psychopath. So that is what they do right over there. So you have to prepare for each and every one of these rounds. So no matter you're applying for a full stack engineering position, a cloud computing position, a DevOps position, a data science position, an artificial intelligence position, a cybersecurity position, the only thing that will be changing is the kind of projects and the experience that you're having. The rest of the things remains the same. This is how you need to prepare yourself for interviews. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Great. So that is how you need to do your preparations, guys. There's no other method for that. This is how you need to do your preparations for your placements. Okay. So apart from software, which other companies good placements in core fields? Triple E branches in electronics fields. There are very few companies. Very few companies. It is literally impossible for you to get into them until unless you are from a very good college. So that is why I tell students to shift into IT itself. I've completed my fourth sem in BE, AI, data science. I'm currently doing data structure algorithms or lead code and 200 questions. That's great. Aim for doing 900 questions itself. And I've started with data science and I also know JavaScript for front end. What should I do next? Go into the crux of data science. Leave full stack. Okay, go into the crux of data science itself. Solve at least 900 questions from lead code. Start looking out for internships and get some internships as well. Okay, that will be my suggestion to you. So like though we will create a website as a project or an app, we'll create the website as a project. We'll be creating a website itself in this particular bootcamp. Is there any timings for full stack development? It's 11:10 on website. It's a little late for 2 hour live session. No, Skull is live. The class timings is 7 p.m. in the evening. 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so what do you mean by in terms of your students? How to become students under DevTown? So along with the boot camps that we are having right now that you guys are participating in, we also run a training and internship program as well. For the past 2 years, we have trained more than 7,800 students and we have placed more than 7,000 students out of it. For example, let me show you guys something. These are the students who got placed into various different companies last month. This is the statistics from last month. Last month, we placed more than 1,200 students itself. These are the students who got placed into various different companies like Microsoft, Gaping, Indian Space Society, Amazon, Samsung, Jio, Flipkart, Oracle, Walmart, Barclays, Deutsche Bank, and many more companies itself. These are the placements that we are currently associated with this month's placement. This month, in these 18 days, we have already placed more than 400 students. We have already completed placements of more than 400 students itself. And these are the students who got placed this month. I'm currently creating that. I've already accumulated almost 100 students reviews and everything. There are 400 students that are already being placed in various different companies up till this point of time, just in this month itself. So what we do in DevTown is that we start with like the boot camps, right? When you came to this boot camp, did you guys had to learn anything? Like, did you guys had any kind of prerequisites that were there in this boot camp? There was no prerequisites, right? There was no prerequisites in this boot camp. You didn't have to learn the programming or something like that from the start. The only thing that I asked was you guys should be able to understand my English, right? You should be able to understand just my English itself. That is all that I asked from you. In the same way, inside of a training and internship program as well, we don't have any kind of prerequisites. We only ask our students to be 100%. We don't want any student who is not able to give his 100% in the program. We don't want that. You leave the program. This is not the program for you. If you are really ready to work for your own placements, then only come to the program. Otherwise, the boot camps are there. We are having career counseling sessions. We have everything else as well. Use that. Do not come to our program itself. We are not interested in you. The only point that we are having the entire program is we need students to get them the placements that they want. For placements, there are 3 things that I told you guys, right? You need to have the right knowledge, the right skill set, and the right experience. These are the 3 things that we need to deliver to our students to get them the internship or get them the jobs that they require. So what we start out with is the absolute basics. We start out with like C++, Java. So there is a software engineer from Barclays who comes to classes and teaches our students C++ and Java as well. Then we move on to data structures and algorithms. We teach our students data structures and algorithms, and a software engineer from Google Ravit Kumar, he comes to the class and teaches our students data structures and algorithms. Then we move on to your competitive programming. We make our students solve 900 questions on competitive programming itself. And that is being taught to them by by Ritik. So Ritik is the one who teaches them competitive programming. He is currently a software engineer at Microsoft, as well as the world top 100 in competitive programming. That is his credentials. Then we move on to your which particular field you want to get in. Whether the student wants to get into data science, whether the student wants to get into full stack development, whether the student wants to get into computer programming itself. Okay. So for that, we teach our students everything. For example, in full stack development, we start with the utmost basics. HTML, CSS, responsive designs in CSS, grid and box layout, Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, JavaScript. Then we move on to your React.JS. In React.JS, we teach our students React, like your component lifecycle in React, your functional components in React, your hooks in React, your state management with Redux in React, advanced concepts. Then we move on to your backend web development, that is MongoDB, Express, Node.js. Then you are having your APIs using RESTful APIs. Then you are having your authentication security, microservice architecture versus monolithic architecture itself. Then you move on with the next particular thing, that is your cloud computing and DevOps. These are very important for your placements, guys. DevOps, you have to learn containerization, Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, Git, GitHub version control. Once you have done that, then we create the two projects that are there, the two major projects that are there, and we don't stop right over there. The reason why we are able to get our students such great placement is because we are able to provide them with a guaranteed internship. You guys will be able to see that, sir, everybody is able to provide with a guaranteed internship itself. But not with DevTown. Yes, we provide them a 3 months internship certificate from DevTown as well. But we provide them a guaranteed internship with a company of their choosing. These are the companies that are currently associated with us, which provides our students with a guaranteed internship. No interviews, no exams, nothing. As soon as the training is over, the student selects which company he wants to do an internship with. We arrange that internship for him. For example, in data analyst and software engineering, we are having companies like Cognizant, Deloitte, Boston Consulting Group, KPMG, Tata, Accenture, British Airways. For your full stack web development, we are having companies like Cisco, Commonwealth Bank, JP Morgan and Chase, Lyft, Amazon, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, HP. Even Amazon, JP Morgan and Chase, Walmart, Cisco, these are big companies that we are able to provide our students a guaranteed internship with. For cybersecurity, currently we have just 4 companies, that is MasterCard, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, and PwC. The 4 companies that we provide our students with a guaranteed internship with. The entire training, the entire internship completely is online. And not just that, these are the instructors that come to the classes every single day to teach our students. The classes, the entire training as well goes on online on Zoom classes. From 7 o'clock in the evening for 2 hours, we have our Zoom classes with the instructors, and then 1 hour of doubt support as well. These are the instructors who come to class every single day to teach our students. We have people from Amazon, Google. Ritik Kumar, he's the one who's currently working in Microsoft and is the world top 100 on CodeChef and LeetCode. We're having McKinsey and Company, Morgan Stanley, American Express, Google, Sony, TensorFlow, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs, Geek for Geeks, HP Porsche, Oracle, Infosys, Walmart, L&T, Geo, KPMG, and many more as well. We have more than 90 instructors from more than 110 companies itself. That is how many instructors that we are having right now. And that is how we train our students. Then they do their 1 month guaranteed internship. And one of the best part about the guaranteed internship is, if you are doing well in the internship, if you are able to do well in the internship itself, you get your PPO, that is your pre-placement offer directly from that company. All the 17 students that we have placed into Amazon last month went through their guaranteed internship itself. All the 40 students that we placed into Walmart went through their guaranteed internship itself. All the 27 students that are placed into JP Morgan and Chase went through the guaranteed internship itself. That is how we are able to place so many students. The second particular method of placing our students is through our interns, through our trainers itself. The trainers help the students get into various different companies through their sources and through their referrals as well. The third particular way is through our 36 different companies that we have currently collaborated with. 36 different companies hire from us on a daily basis. On a daily basis, on a monthly basis, we have 36 different companies that hire from us on a monthly basis. 36 different companies, which includes Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Oracle. Then we are having companies like Jio, Samsung, Gap Inc., Fidelity Inc. Then you are having your JP Morgan and Chase, Goldman Sachs, and many more companies as well. The fourth method of placing our students is through our job portal. We have our own job portal in which companies put their requirements and we help our students go through these companies from right over there. That is how we make sure that we are able to provide our students with the internships as well as the knowledge that they need, as well as the placements that they deserve as well. That is the entire program that is there, guys. Now, yes, there is a cost to the program as well, because we have to pay to our instructors. Now, a person coming from Google, Microsoft, Amazon on a daily basis, 6 days a week for 3 months continuously, we have to pay them something, right? Otherwise, they will not be taking up classes properly for us. For that reason itself, we pay them something, and that is the reason why this is a chargeable training program itself, which includes the 3 months of live training, then 1 month of guaranteed internship with the company of your choosing. And that is, you select which particular company you want to do an internship with. We provide you with the internship. You cover up data structures and algorithms, you cover up competitive programming, you cover up your domain topic of choice with industrial training right over there, and then your placements as well. The cost of the entire program has been broken up in 2 separate parts. There is 500 rupees as a pre-registration, and then your 7,000 rupees plus taxes whenever you want to start the program. The total cost of the entire live training, the 1 month guaranteed internship, and the placements as well is 7,500 rupees. That is 500 rupees for your placements, for your pre-registration to book your seat, and then you are having the rest of the amount, that is 7,000 rupees plus taxes for the entire batch itself. That's the cost of the entire thing. Currently, we only have somewhere around 14 seats that are available with us. We will not be able to take in any more than 14 people, because the reason is we have limited number of seats that are there. We get limited number of companies that come to us. For example, right now we are having 18 companies, and they offer us like some 18 to 20 seats at once. Right now we are having somewhere around 14 seats that are remaining, because today morning before this particular session, we got somewhere around 4 to 5 students that have already enrolled. So the cost of the entire training, including the internship, including the entire placements as well, is 7,500 rupees plus taxes. That's it. To book your seat, the cost is just 500 rupees plus taxes itself. Right now, we are having somewhere around 14 seats available. Could you guys let me know how many of you guys are like interested in the training and internship program? Could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program, so that I'm able to have some idea right over there? The entire training, the entire internship is completely online. It is completely online itself. Could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested for the training and internship? Classes will be completely live itself. So I'm able to understand how many of you guys are interested. Right now, we are only having somewhere around 14 seats available. We will not be able to take in any more students than 14. The reason for that is very simple. We don't have any seats. In dollars, it will be around $117 for the entire program. That's it. We don't have this every single year. The last time that we had it was 6 months ago itself. Now, all the 12 students that got placed into Google were joined us in their first year of college. The early that you are able to start, the better you will be able to get a placement for. For those students who are interested in that, I'm sending you guys a pre-registration link. As soon as the first 14 students have completed their pre-registration of 500 rupees plus GST, the link will automatically close. Will not be able to take in any more students after that. Those who are interested, you guys can complete your pre-registration right now itself. I've sent you guys a pre-registration link in the live chat itself, guys. Okay, I'm interested, but I'm still having doubts that how would I be able to manage my time with academics? Through every single month, we train 1,000 students. Every single month. The guaranteed internship, we don't have it for all the students. We only have it for some students itself. because that is not available with us at all times. This time we are having it, but through our college programs, we have more than 1,000 students joining us every single month itself. Our instructors help them, guide them into how to manage their time, how to make time for their placement studies. Because see, if you're just studying college studies, you are not aiming for your placements, you're not going to get your placements. This is something you have to do at any particular point of time, right? So that is what it is. The fees for the entire program is 7,500 rupees plus taxes. But right now, the pre-registration fees just to register for the program is just 500 rupees itself. Just 500 rupees itself. After that, the rest of the 7,000 rupees, you can do it at any particular point of time. So the guaranteed internships regardless of the batch. I've opted for the batch of 1st of July. Mahardeep, if you have done your pre-registration itself, you already have your guaranteed internship. The best part about the program is that, for example, let's assume that I'm having my exams next month. I cannot give the training right now. If you are registering right now, if you're completing your pre-registration right now itself, in that particular case, you can tell your career counselor that you want to start your training program after 1 month or 2 months or even after 6 months. We'll reschedule your training as well as your internship at any particular point of time. Those who are interested for the training program, guys, you can register yourself right now. The guaranteed internship is irrespective of anything. You Tamil, you will still receive the guaranteed internship itself. I'm in my 4th year, zero skill set knowledge. I don't know what to do. I'm confused between full stack development and data science and data analytics. Data science and data analytics is the same. What should I do considering this as a starting point? Please help. If you are in your 4th year with zero knowledge, then I will suggest if you have time, then go further with full stack development. If you're having time, then go further with full stack development. Do recruiters prefer PG or UG? Does doing PG worth it? No. Recruiters will always prefer UG rather than PG at all times, if you have the right knowledge. The total fee structure is 7,500 rupees plus taxes, but the pre-registration is just 500 rupees itself. So for data scientist industrial training program, we offer data structure algorithms in Python rather than C++. If you are doing it in Python, your interviews will become tougher. It is not to us. You will not be able to pass your interviews itself. That is the reason why we teach it in C++ or Java. Our job is not to make you guys the best full stack developers. Our job is to make you guys that you are able to get a good placement. That is all that we care about. Nothing else. Okay. So can we explain how future in AWS or DevOps, meaning there is good package, hand ping waving. So please reply. See, if you want to get into cloud computing and DevOps, you still have to do full stack development with your focus being cloud computing and DevOps. That will be my suggestion to you. Dhruv, you can let me know what is your questions itself. The entire training, the entire internship will be completely online, guys. Will be completely online because we get students from all across the globe. We get students from Amazon, we get students from Africa, we get students from UK, US, we get students from Indonesia, Philippines, Pakistan, and many other countries as well. So we have to keep the entire training and entire internship completely online. Okay. If any backlogs will get any placements, like I said, last month itself, we had a student with 4 backlogs and we placed them into Goldman Sachs. So this program has been made in such a way that it is the best program in the entire world. That is, I can say for sure. When it is getting started. So once you're doing your pre-registration itself, the next particular batch, you can join the batch of 15 that has just started right now, or you can give for the batch that is going to happen from the 1st of the next month. So, like I said, guys, those who are interested for the program, please complete your pre-registration. The link itself will stop working as soon as the first 14 people have completed their pre-registrations itself. So, internships on the company, JP Morgan or any big company, will there be work from home? It will be completely work from home itself. If you are doing the thing properly, then only you will be able to get your pre-placement offer. But the internship is guaranteed to everybody joining in the program itself. The companies that we are having right over there is data analyst and software engineering. We are having companies like Cognizant, Deloitte, Boston Consulting Group, KPMG, Tata, Accenture, and British Airways. For full stack development and software engineering, we are having Amazon, JP Morgan & Chase, Cisco, Walmart, HP, and many other companies. And for cybersecurity, we are having these 4 companies itself. Okay, I'm from Pakistan. Can I apply? A lot of students join us from Pakistan as well. For international students, my suggestion would be just contact on this particular WhatsApp number. International students can contact on this particular WhatsApp number and they will be able to help you guys out. Okay. So international student, contact on this WhatsApp number, guys. They will be able to help you guys out with everything that you need. Okay, I'm providing you guys with the WhatsApp number as well as the registration link right over here. Okay. What if I just learn Java and prepare Java DSA? Is it enough? Then you will fail the technical round. In the technical round, you need to have good projects as well, good internships that you should have done. If I register now, can I start from July 1st? Absolutely yes. Is HTML required for placements or programming languages with data science is enough? Okay, so data structures, algorithms, competitive programming, one of the domain topics, whether it be full stack or data science or cybersecurity, will be important right over there. What you are saying makes no sense. Are you saying that after internship we'll get guaranteed placements even if pursuing to be? Kamal, that will be totally up to you. We will be providing you with the opportunities. We'll be providing you with internships. We'll be providing you with the, if you're doing well in the internship, you will also get your PPO from right over there. You don't have to worry about it. So I'm a student of computer science. Can I apply for this course? Absolutely yes. Coach, can I pay for the training program after successful paid for my pre-registration? Absolutely, you can do that. Which is better, MC or BCA? No matter what you're doing, if you don't have the right skill set, right knowledge, right experience, you're not going to get any placements in both of them. So I've completed half of ML, but most students from my college knows WebD. So I started it. What to do now? Complete ML or WebD. See, just learning ML is not going to help you. If you want to pursue ML, you have to complete the entire data science itself, not just ML. ML is not important for you to get placement. You have to complete entire data science plus data structures and algorithms. That is the most important thing itself. Okay. Like I said, guys, for those who want to complete their pre-registration, please do it right now. As soon as the first 14 seats are over, we will not be able to help you guys out. So I'm in my first year. Can I do this program? Absolutely yes. The early that you are able to join, the better your chance of getting a great placement. Okay, so I've already registered. Now what to do next? Somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you. He will be your career counselor and they will be able to help you out with that. Why is Java better than HTML? Because what the fuck? Because Java is a programming language, HTML is not a programming language, as simple as that. I tried to register, but it doesn't accept international payments. For international students, message on this particular WhatsApp number. I provided you guys with the WhatsApp number, right? You'll be able to see a WhatsApp link right over here. For international students, just message on that. Okay? MS Statistics have scope. See, whatever you are studying in college, it does not have any scope if you're not keeping yourself ready for placements. MS in Statistics has a good opportunity if you're learning data science. The training is for data science or full stack. The training is for data structures, algorithms, competitive programming, and then you choose. This is included in everything. Then you choose which particular topic you want to go further with. You want to go further with data science or full stack. Okay, that is how it happens. You cannot do both of them. Otherwise, there's no point, right? You cannot do both of them. You have to do only one of them itself. But data structure, algorithms, and computer programming will be compulsory. Without that, you cannot get any placements. Which is better in the future? See, any programming language that you're learning, it makes no sense if you're not learning data structure, algorithms, and computer programming for that. Faisal Bursi, I've already answered your question. Just doing data structures and algorithms is not efficient for getting you a placement. Just doing data structure algorithms is not going to get you any placements itself. So I'm doing BSc IT. What should I do next? MCA or MSc IT? See, if you want to waste 10, 12 lakhs more of your parents, then definitely choose any of them. It makes no sense to me in general. But if you don't want to do that, learn the right things right now and get the exact same placement that you're going to get after doing that as well. You can do it right now and get the exact same placement that you will be getting at a later point of time. Spring Boot or Node.js? Go forward with Node.js itself. Can I register? I'm doing diploma in computer engineering. Yes, a lot of diploma students actually join us. I didn't knew that so many diploma students are also there. But yes, you can definitely register for the program. If sir, is data structure algorithms not enough for our placement? Just doing data structure algorithms is not enough. Just doing like development skills is not enough. How long are daily lessons in the DevTown course? Daily, you will be having 2 hours of live classes and then 1 hour of doubt classes after that. Doubt class is not compulsory. It is if you are having a doubt. The live class is compulsory. After that as well, even if you miss a particular class or something like that, we provide you guys with a lifetime access to the entire program. A lifetime access to all the live class recordings itself. Timings of the training will be in the evening after 7 o'clock because all these instructors are currently working in various different companies itself. Okay. The best website to practice data structure algorithms, CodeChef and LeetCode. CodeChef and LeetCode will be the best platforms right over there. Okay. Again, Mohammed, even if you're just learning any programming language, is not good. Okay, you have to learn the technologies and data structures and algorithms. That is what you need to know. If you're doing well in the program, yes, you will be able to get your placements. There's no doubt in that. The internships is guaranteed. See, think about it. Think about one thing. What are you paying to your college? How much are you paying to your college at any particular point of time? And are they able to even bring these companies to your college? Are they able to bring MasterCard? Are they able to bring ANZ? Are they able to bring JP Morgan and Chase, Amazon, Walmart, Cisco? Even for placements, leave alone an internship, even on a guaranteed internship itself. Are you even getting an opportunity to sit with them? Leave like a working thing itself. Are you able to get an opportunity to sit with them as well? No. That is what DevTown provides. See, you have to learn data structures and algorithms. You have to learn computer programming for your placements. You have to learn either data science or full stack or cloud cybersecurity with a good level of understanding, very advanced topics, good projects under your belt to get your placements. You need to do internships as well. This is something that you need to do. Now, your job right over there is whether you will be able to do it on your own or not. Whether you will be able to have that motivation to do it on your own or not. When some instructor who is currently working at Google, who is currently working at Microsoft is coming to the class daily, explaining you guys things, helping you guys in things, making sure that you are able to understand topics, being able to get a guaranteed internship in these companies itself, which you were having no chance. And if you're doing well right over there, you are able to get your placements as well. That is what we provide to our students. How can I join the 15 June batch? Mohit, you have to pre-register yourself right now. Once you have done your pre-registration, a career counselor will be reaching out to you from DevTown itself. Career counselor will be allotted to you right over there, and you have to just tell him that you want to join the 15 June batch. He will be able to arrange everything for you. I'm doing my final year in geology. Which course will aid me? JavaScript, data science, algorithms, or SQL, full stack, or data science? Basically, for geology, if your aim is to just go into geology itself, if that is your only aim, then go with data science. But if you want to create a good career in IT, you want to get into IT, a high paying job in IT, go with full stack itself. That will be my suggestion right over there. Do not go for Spring Boot. Spring Boot has no good future right now. Go further with Node.js itself. Okay. So I'm a first year BTech student. I have knowledge in Java, Python, and web development. Any advice for me? I will suggest go with full stack web development itself. How many students are on a live call every session? There is just 40 to 60 students in one batch. We don't put more students than that. We want to pay individual attention to every single student. So the reason we lack so much of knowledge with these placements is because we are not taught anything about these. We are taught about subjects like biology for engineers. Like what the fuck? That's absolutely right. Because if they start teaching you actually what you need for placements, they'll have to bring more better teachers. They will have to bring better professors itself. And a professor who already knows data structures and algorithms to a very good extent, who knows web development to a very good extent, he will never come to become a professor at your college. He will never agree to earn so little when average full stack engineer last month that we placed earned 17 lakhs per annum. The highest placement was 60 lakhs per annum itself. That is what these, why will they join a particular college itself, right? Yes, no, we have the EMI option as well available. Right now, the pre-registration is just 500 rupees itself. Right now, the pre-registration is just 500 rupees itself. Nothing less, nothing more than that. For those who are interested in the program, I've already provided you guys with the pre-registration link in the live chat. For the international students as well, I've provided the WhatsApp link as well. For the international students, just message on the WhatsApp link. They will be able to help you out with that. And for the other students who are interested on the program, you guys can complete your pre-registration right over here. How many languages prepaid for full stack web developer? Just two. Just two. JavaScript for your full stack web development. And then for your data structures and algorithms, you have to learn one programming language, either C++ or Java. Okay. See, right, if you are not enrolling right now, guys, let me tell you guys one thing. If you are not enrolling right now, at a later point of time, after a month or after 6 months as well, I cannot guarantee you that there will be a guaranteed internship. If you are enrolling right now, I can give you the guaranteed internship itself. After 6 months, even I don't know if I will be having guaranteed internships or not. The training will be going on. The same training with the same topics, same instructors will be going on every single month. I will not be having the guaranteed internship at that point of time. If you are enrolling right now, you can reschedule your internship to be after 6 months as well. There's no issues in that. You can reschedule your internship. At least you'll be having the guaranteed internship with the company of your choosing. Do we need to know any programming language beforehand? You just need to know the English language before the program itself. Just the English language. One fact covered in this course. So we'll be covering data structures and algorithms, competitive programming, C++, Java, the entire MERN stack, the entire cloud computing with AWS, the entire DevOps. Everything will be included, and then your 3 months of internship certificate with DevTown, and then 1 month of guaranteed internship with the company of your choosing. The other than data structure algorithms, what do we need to do for our placements? Build awesome projects. I mean, first, what should I do for good jobs? Best for getting a good job, I will say join the training and internship program itself. I've completed my first year MSc Maths and Computing. Go further with data science. MSc Maths and Computing. Go further with data science. You will be able to get good placement right over there. But please remember, you still have to do data structures and algorithms. What is the significance of acceptance percentage on lead code? That basically shows, see, it does not have any significance on that itself. Your codeship matters a lot. How many questions have you done on lead code? That matters. And what is your ranking on codeship? These are the two things that matters right over there. The 24 algorithms I'll be showing at the end of this class itself, guys. Do not worry about it. Okay. Like I said, guys, those who are interested in the program, please complete. Okay. So can I show this internship certificate in my college? Two things. First, our internship certificate, just the DevTown internship certificate has been acknowledged in colleges. In New York University, NYU, we have been accepted right over there. We have been accepted in your Michigan Institute of Technology itself. We have been accepted in IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay. All these colleges accepts a DevTown internship certificate. On top of that, the internship certificate for the guaranteed internship is going to come to you from Amazon, from JP Morgan and Chase. These are the companies that are going to give you an internship certificate right over there. No college can deny that. Okay. We already take care of all these things itself. Okay, guys. So for those who want to do their pre-registration, please make sure, I'm able to see that some 12 students have already done their pre-registration. We are still left with 3 seats right now. Okay. We are still left with 3 seats right now, guys. Please do complete your pre-registration before that. Okay. Please complete your pre-registration before that, guys. We are just left with 3 students right now. Okay, so please make sure that you guys are able to do their pre-registration right now itself, guys. Okay, because after that, once the seats are over, the link itself will stop working. So link is working right now. 3 seats are remaining right now, guys. Please make sure that you are able to do your pre-registration. I'll be giving you guys the attendance right now. Okay, once the seats are over, guys, we'll not be able to issue any new seats because we only get less number of seats from the company. A guaranteed internship from Amazon, JP Morgan and Chase is not a small deal. It is a very big deal itself. These companies do not give certificates or internships to anybody. These don't even come to most of the colleges in India. Very few colleges are able to provide a guaranteed internship with these companies. Do not skip this opportunity, guys. Do not skip this opportunity. Please make sure that you are able to get the guaranteed internship, guys. Okay. Do not skip on this opportunity. Make sure that you are able to get this opportunity, guys. 3 seats are available right now. As soon as the seats are over, the link itself will stop working. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. The registration fees is just 500 rupees plus 80% GST. That's it. Is there only 7,500 or any other charges after that? No, no other charges. That is the complete charge for the entire program. The entire program itself. Is maths required to become a data analyst? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Okay. So I'm providing you guys with the attendance link right now, guys. This is the attendance link. You guys will be able to fill your attendance from right over here. Please do complete your attendance from right over here, guys. Okay. So in my third sem, they will be asked for internship. Can I submit your certificate? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Because see, can you guarantee me an internship in JP Morgan Chase? Pavan Sai, JP Morgan Chase is already included, as you're able to see right over here, in both full stack as well as cybersecurity. So yes, if you're choosing JP Morgan and Chase, you will be able to get your internship right over there itself. Okay, is there a necessity that we have to get a certificate on web development in order to get a placement? No, not at all. But you need to get an internship in web development to get a placement, a good internship. See, if you're doing an internship in JP Morgan and Chase, in Amazon, that is one of the best things out there. No company can say you no for a placement, because now you have the right knowledge, you have the right projects, you have the right experience as well. Okay, sir, I've done the registration. What now? Divyansh, just chill right now. Somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you and will be helping you out with the entire thing itself. If I start in 6 months, will I get my guaranteed internship? Marco Lopez, if you're doing a pre-registration by tonight, then you will be able to get your guaranteed internship itself. It's as simple as that. But by tonight, you will have to complete it because we have limited number of seats. What are the trending technologies currently and in the future? Data science, full stack development, cybersecurity. Choose any one of these, you will be able to get good placements. But do data structures and algorithms, do not forget about that. If you guys have any questions or queries related to the training and internship program, you guys can let me know. I will help you guys out with that as well. I provided you guys with the link as well, guys, so you don't have to worry about it. I provided you guys with everything right over there. Now it's just me on the screen. If you guys have any questions or queries, you guys can let me know. I will help you guys out with that as well, so you don't have to worry about it. If you guys have any questions or queries, you guys can let me know. I will help you guys out with that as well. I provide you guys with the link, attendance link 1 or 2 times. Okay, so what would you prefer, AWS solution architect or a power programmer? None, because again, certificates don't matter if you're not having the right knowledge. See, if you're just doing cloud computing, you'll not be able to get placements. You need to do complete full stack itself and have your expertise in cloud computing. That is what you need to aim at. You need to do full stack development and have expertise in cloud computing. That is what is important for you. I hope that you guys are able to understand it. See, think about it. Anybody that is just doing cloud computing, he can easily be replaced. Can easily be replaced at any particular point of time, guys. How much React needed to make front-end intern? You will still have to do full stack itself, guys. Full stack developer languages covered in this course? Absolutely, yes. Everything that you need for your placements and your internship is covered in the program. Everything that you need. The attendance link has already been given, Aman, if you are not paying attention. In how much time will DevTown contact me? Please tell. In 1 to 2 days, maximum. 1 to 2 days itself. Okay. So please read it all. What if I just learn Java and prepare Java DS? Is it enough? Sir, good projects too. Is that enough for placements? If you've done that, then yes, just apply for some internships, get some experience, get your placements very easily. That is more than sufficient itself. Okay. So what is the difference between 10K course and 7.5K course for data science? We only have one particular course, that is 7.5K course. The 10K course, we just put it as 10K so that we are able to get the EMI options for our students. See, what happens is companies do not give EMI options for 7.5K course. So online on our website, we mentioned 10K, but on the back end for students, we provide it for 7.5K itself. So in that way, students are able to get the EMI options and we are able to get the students at a lesser point of time itself. That is the main thing. What is the difference between cybersecurity and full stack development? Cybersecurity program, if taking, you are learning cybersecurity right over there. If you're taking full stack development, you will be learning how to develop websites, apps, then AR, VR apps, Android apps, and all this kind of stuff. Full fees for the entire program is 7,500 plus taxes. That is the full fees of the program. The pre-registration is 500 rupees plus taxes, and the rest of the program you can pay it in an EMI on a monthly basis as well. Like I said, guys, please do complete your pre-registration by today. I'm able to see the full fee structure is 7,599, 7,500 plus taxes. That is the full fee structure. Just like when you go and buy a particular product or you go for a dinner itself, you pay GST to the government, right? So that you still have to pay it. There's nothing else that you can do about it. That is something that you are paying to the government, not to us. For us, the cost is 7,500 rupees and the rest is the taxes that you have to pay. Sure, I will do a bootcamp on data structure algorithms very soon. There's no issues in that. Please do complete your pre-registration by today itself. Okay. Please do complete your pre-registration by today. So for full stack development, which language is more important to learn? JavaScript. And then one for your data structures and algorithms as well. So please complete a pre-registration today, guys. There's 3 seats that are currently remaining. As soon as the link is not working, just understand that these seats are over. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you so much, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.